Yes, pumpkin.
Books.
Mm.
Look.
What, pumpkin?
Book.
What? There's no books, pumpkin. Why you
Book.
always have to have everything? Ever since you learned new words, it's been an issue. What, baby?
Book.
Here's the Elmo book. The Elmo book. Yes. Saddest day in the beast line. Hey, Miss Jan Mocha, look at her. She keep that notification on. Miss Jan Mocha, you been the first one in here. Because I be paying attention. I'll be paying. Look at. Uh-oh, the niggas is coming in. Look at niggas. They with. Damn. Oh. Let me find out. Y'all liking to see the awesome and the gizmo. Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate everybody so much. We can't thank y'all enough, y'all, for making us a part of y'all. You know what I'm saying? A part of y'all, life. It used to take a while, y'all, for people to come in. Now people got people got notifications on, and you know what I'm saying, and coming through. You know what I mean? And whoa, look at that, Gizmo. Listen, who responsible for this?
Elmo.
Well, Elmo ain't got nothing to do with you. Talking about Elmo, Daddy. Elmo. Out your mind. Shout out to the chat. Gizmo, shout out to the chat. Take it back. Gizmo better pick these toys up, chat. Gizmo better pick these damn toys up. I don't know what she think this is. Hey, Miss Tanya Carr. Hey, Miss Tanya. Good to see Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya come in. So how's everybody Sunday treating them? Everybody Sunday. Good to see. Look at who we got. Look at Brosie. She hate me. Look at it. Good morning, Brosie. Brosie hates me. Brosie, do you hate me today? Shout out to Brosie. Shout out to. That's funny. Shout out to Chevy. See who else we got in here. Let me see. Niggas done came in here. Let's see who we got in here. Take a butt. We got Mama. Hey, Mama. Mama in here. Hey, Mama. Mama here. The lovely Ediva is in here. Ediva. And I posted a short with you that Gizmo wouldn't eat your food. That's the Jamaican short. Shout out to the chat, man. Let me see who else we got in here. Let's see. Mama, we see real positivity. Nothing wrong with supporting, but shout out to Mama. Woo-wee. Well, Mama, a lot of people going to disagree with that. Yeah, a lot of people going to disagree with that. Yeah, they don't like to see no black man in no role that they're not comfortable with him in. Shout out to you, Mama, who know better. And shout out to the people on the sound of my voice that appreciate. This is a shout out to Miss Tanya. Say morning, beautiful baby. Take it back. Miss Tanya say good morning. This is sleepy. She's just woke up, baby. There ain't no feet. Pumpkin, ain't talking about your feet. I don't care about your feet. Shout out to Brosie. I don't hate you at all. I really respect you taking care of your baby. Shout out to Brosie. Thank you so much, Brosie. That's nice. That's nice. I like to use the word hate because I'm more comfortable with the word hate. Dislike. Loathe. All of it. Anything is fine. Shout out to Miss Tanya. That's within their haters. Yes, Miss Tanya, you're gonna get those people like that. But you know what I've learned, Miss Tanya? You have to take it all. You have to. You can't pick it. I've always told myself this, y'all. Even when I was doing, when I decided that I was gonna commit myself to a life of crime. The big homies always told me, you got to take it all. You can't pick the parts that you like. It all come together. So either you take it all, you take the success, you take the ups, the downs, the deaths, the robberies, you know what I'm saying, the jail sentences, you take it all or you don't take none of it. So it's a lot similar to my life, and you know what I mean? So now it's really, you know what I mean, it's like that. Hate is such a strong word. Yes, and I'm very comfortable with it, Rosie. You know, as you know, I'm very comfortable with the word hate. I think it's good for a man to hate. As long as he can control it. You have to control it. Oh, look at the bunch of niggas. Oh, they done jumped in here. Niggas done jumped in here. Look at these niggas. Shout out to my dog Lusky. What's up with my brother? My brother Lusky and this Joe. Oh, we got it. Oh, Gizmo, they messing with us. Look at it. Look at my lead moderator on time. Oh, it's really some nigga shit. Niggas done went crazy. And my lead moderator on time, it's really going down. Shout out to lead moderator extraordinaire in the house. Shout out to Miss Tanya. The best revenge is to do better and make the haters mad. People, ooh, Miss Tanya. Ooh, Miss Tanya, you better tell him. You better talk to him now. Shout out to Lee Bo. Hey, Lee Boo. Lee Boo. Lee Boo. Even though you knew, we appreciate you too. Look at that. Awesome could write a book. I know y'all better get the goddamn likes up though. Niggas come in and don't hit the like. Bunch of niggas. Shout out to Lee Boo. No, don't hate. I'm good at it though, Lee Boo. I'm so good at it. Don't take it from me. Shout out to Tanya. My good morning, lady. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. How's everybody? Yeah, we being a Gizmo thought we would come on and check with you all and see how things was going, y'all. This is a very, very great morning. And we appreciate y'all. And the Gizmo had she rested, y'all, pretty much the whole night. Y'all, first thing out of Gizmo's mouth. First thing out of her mouth this morning. Y'all know what I hear? The first two words. Oh, shit. First two words out of Gizmo's mouth. Shout out to Mike. Always supporting. Always giving orders. Niggas do like to give orders. And shout out to everybody. And let me say this. My daughter and I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. I don't take y'all for granted, and I never will. And to have the support of the people, I believe that I'm a man of the people. I believe that, and I believe that I've been designated and called, and you know what I'm saying. And with that comes responsibility, and for y'all to have, for y'all to give me an opportunity to disseminate this message. You know what I mean? And we had invite the Gizmo and I into y'all's life and world. And you know what I mean? People have, claimed her as internet aunties and mothers. And, y'all are giving off y'all time and support and finances and prayers and love and, genuine. It's been, hey, y'all, we've been very, very well received. And I you know what I mean? It's really, really catching on, y'all. And it's all due to y'all. Like, I just be honest with y'all. I just come on here and be myself, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm be honest with y'all. I really just turn this camera on and give y'all who I am. That is it. And I show y'all our life, and y'all have allowed us in. And, that goes say a lot about you niggas. But, that neither that. Shout out to everybody. Y'all, Gizmo better get this house up, y'all. She got Legos all over here. The first thing she did was dump Legos out. Gizmo needs to take better responsibility of things. Think about it. Somebody talking to you. Yeah. Yeah, that do say more about you, Lee Boo, than do about me. Shout out to Tanya Carmeans. We got good taste. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Talking, Miss Tanya. Yeah, I want y'all to know y'all gonna be really, really hated, y'all. But I've told Mai this, and I told Ed, this thing is listen, it's just right now, we just sparking. Y'all know how you just, so you're trying to light a match, and it's at some point in time, it's gonna catch. Right? Then when it catch, and then it's gonna get more talking about. And when it does, they're gonna hate you, y'all. They're gonna come. I'm telling you, y'all. They're going to hate. But you know what I really believe, what I know, that the people that the core support that we have gotten from when we first began this to today, and I'll say the people that's going to come within the next, because I'll tell you what, y'all, the way I look at it, these were all, we got day ones, right? We got day ones, which are like Edova and Mai and Pink Rose and, Destiny and Angela. Got those day ones, right? Not saying those are the only ones, but those are like, when it was just me and, you know what I mean? And, just, coming on here. Those are like my day, you know what I mean? It was just 2 or 3 of us over here and so forth and so on. And then we got y'all, the ones that, you know what I mean, that's coming in over the last month and a half, few days, right? So, and then we got like the ones that's gonna come over like the next year. You know what I'm saying? I say like between now and the end of the year. Y'all, after the end of the year, it's on because they're going to attack us like you've never seen. You know what I'm saying? But however, those people are the ones who are going to really, really support and have our back and are going to ride for the awesome and the Gizmo. Because they're going to call me everything except they're going to call it, you know what I mean? That's what they're going to do. They always like to call names. He's gay. He's a pedophile. He's a felon and violent. Now, that's true. Now, that one's true. Both of those. Shout out to, but I really appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Short Stacked in the house. Short Stack. Man, I like them short and stacked. Shout out to Short Stack. I love your post. Thank you so much, Short Stack. Appreciate you so much. You have great taste. Shout out to Short Stack. Short Stack, you new over here? LaBoo says she can't, but you must. Shout out to LaBoo. She said, hey, Gizzy. Gizmo, say hi to LaBoo. So, she may hurt this elbow, but like a junkyard dog. Listen, and listen, I'm trying to tell you, and this is why I really, really appreciate y'all. This is why because when you have the support of real people who have been, like, you know what, I've seen enough. You know what I mean? And you can't tell me nothing about this brother. And you just don't like him. And what he said was absolutely right. You just hate black men. You just hate the fact that he's doing what he's doing. And most of y'all have never had no fathers, and so you don't appreciate black men at all. And that's fine, but we would just, at the young folks say that. Get the lights up for a beach, don't play my lights out, all hella break loose. Shout out to LaBoo. She said you should do a Q&A. Okay, LaBoo, we can do something like that. What do you have in store? What would you like to ask, Beast? What is the Gizmo doing, y'all? Gizmo, say what's up to Short Stack. She new in the house.
Bye.
No, not bye, Tinker. We just got here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, no. What was the plan then? You didn't have nothing else planned? Oh no! Is it, y'all? If Gizmo had a life, she had something that she was gonna do. Oh, here we go, and it starts. It never look. No, Pumpkin, you're not pushing buttons on the remote. No, you got your own. Dog it, y'all. I gave her a remote. She got a phone, and it still ain't enough. It still ain't enough. Yeah, it still ain't. Yes, take it back. Let me see. Wait a minute. Phone? Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Okay, pick that up, Pumpkin. So I said, chat, y'all. I got me a little exercise in earlier. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling great. I'm ready to go a couple rounds with the champ. You know what I mean? And let me see. That's a good idea. Edward always thinks something's a good idea as long as it ain't mine. Shout out to Ed. Wow, you say, well, that's a great question. You know what I'm saying? It's a little two-pronged. I haven't had a woman, I would say, since about maybe 2022. You know what I'm saying? It's probably been that long. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like, you know what I'm saying, being with somebody in that, you know what I mean, in that space. I just really jumped off into my business. I really put my efforts in the rebuilding, in the rebuild my what I was really into, which is really the streets. That's really where my heart was at, in truth. Like my heart was always over there. My heart was in the streets because so much had been taken from me. I wanted to get it back. And you know what I mean? And so that's really where my heart was at. And like so when Gizmo was born, that just interrupted everything that I initially had planned. And so when that happened, that just kind of forced me to, you know what I mean? And I would say I had to focus on her because her safety became absolutely priority number one. And I had so much going on at that particular point in time. I wasn't in the space to really even entertain nobody in a real way. You know what I mean? So I think that's probably the best way to, you know what I mean, the best way to answer. But you know, I got some ladies, you know what I mean, to pay attention to me. I'm paying attention to one in particular. She got a big booty and a big mouth. She better watch her mouth. Shout out to, you know what she want. Do it. Let me see. Shout out to Daniel. Daniel, y'all ain't hard and we cool, ain't soft, white, run shit. Daniel Lambert, y'all ain't hard and cool and we ain't soft, gods, white, and we run shit. Okay, Daniel, you gotta slow down a little bit, spell a little better. I know, you know what I mean, that you may have an issue. Slow down a little bit so I can read your comment. All right, take your time. Shout out to LaBoo. We're not sure, in truth. We're not particularly quite sure where she is. You know what I mean? We know she's alive. We're not really sure. That's about the best way I could say it. She hadn't been around for quite some time. Shout out to LaBoo. You seem to be a good guy. Well, good or bad is relative, LaBoo. Thank you very much. Good or bad is relative. I never try to be anything other than honest, right? I try to give y'all what it is and let that hold its own merit. I never try to give y'all nothing that's phony or contrived, and I never will. Shout out to, because that's too difficult to get. That's too difficult. My audience knows this. I told them, y'all, my supporters, subscribers, and you know what I mean. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? You jumping from one foot to the other. I'm a grown man. I ain't jumping for nobody. You know what I mean? This is what I believe, and this is where I stand, and I'll let the public, or you individually, decide collectively whether that's adequate or not. Shout out to Earth to Ashley. Yes, Tinkerbud. You ready to eat? You want to eat? She want to eat. Shout out to Earth to Ashley. Grand Rising. Look at Earth to Ashley. Good morning, Miss Ashley. Earth to Ashley. Yes, pumpkin. Come on, baby. Look, Gizmo, y'all. She better pick these damn toys. She came here and dumped these. What's in it? She came in here and this what she did, y'all. Gizmo, pick these blocks up. This ain't no damn. This ain't no zoo. I don't know what Gizmo thinking, chat. I don't know what the Gizmo thinking. Let's see. Shout out to Mom. What kind of woman you want? One that can be quiet. One that can be quiet. I like feminine women. Mama, I'm telling you the truth. I like a woman who can balance. I believe in balance, Chad. Like I'm a very I'm a very masculine man. So she would have to be the opposite, the anti. You know what I mean? Like that. Like that's really probably the best way to put it. I don't. I'm aggressive. I'm loud. I'm violent. I'm known to tee off. You know what I mean? I'm going to be and do what a man does. And so I like a woman to do what a woman does. I'm not selectively masculine, and I'm going to pick and choose, and I don't play none of them games. So there's that. I like a woman who can cook. I like to cook, but you know what I'm saying? I like a woman who has the urge to want. I don't believe a woman can really love her man if she won't feed him. How can you love him if you won't care enough about what goes in his body? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. So there's that. Very nurturing. She just has nurturing in her. You know what I mean? It's just in her to be a nurturer, because my daughter has not been nurtured in that way. And see, this is why she's cussing. Come here, take him back. Hey. So and somebody gotta be friends with this puppy. Somebody gotta love on this puppy. This is a daddy's puppy. So yeah, y'all. So there's that. What's it? Gizmo, hey, you want to sit down and eat? I thought you wanted to eat. Sit. Do you want to sit down and eat, little girl? Let me see. So there's that. Oh! I saw somebody's name in there. I just found them. I got the pink rose. Pink rose. Hey, shout out to Pink Rose. Hey, listen, do y'all need me to start what's the word I'm looking for? Reading the chat better for the because I know a lot. I got some replay. Well, shout out to Miss Janice Gordon. Shout out to who else, y'all? Sarah watches on replay. We got a little replay game. Fancy. A lot of people been on the replays really a lot, and I appreciate that. I did not know we had such a Gizmo. If I slip on these Legos, all hell gonna break. No, I'm not picking these up. No, hell no. You're picking these Legos up. No, Tank. You brought these out. You pick these Legos up and put them back in this yeah, pick your toys up, Tank. Pumpkin, pick your toys up. All right, you don't have to. That was hey, Pink Road, that was fast. You don't have to. Maya, I thought you was gonna bring some discipline and some order. I got 42 y'all now. I got 20 likes. Niggas can count. Niggas did the math. Get them up, or 5 drop out. Shout out to my dog Lewski. Shout out to Earth to Ashley. Gotta take care of your man's health, and that's what's up. I agree with that, Earth to Ashley. How can you care about a man and say you love him if you don't care about what he eats? You know what I mean? That's weird to me. You know what I mean? How can you say you love him and you care about him, but you don't care about what he eats? You don't want him to live a long life. You don't want him to be strong. You don't want him to be healthy. You know what I mean? So so that's important to me. I like a woman that's waist size appropriate. I would never marry a woman that was over a size 10. You can't walk in here. You got listen, because y'all gotta remember something, right? A woman is gonna be a reflection of me. So what happens is, y'all, everything that in my life, that's my, besides my morals and my principles and what I believe in, that's my building block, my woman. Hey, I know this. No, I'm not, no. No, the hell with a Lego. The hell with some Lego. Okay, now we got the likes a little bit better, y'all. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to Michelle. Hey, Miss Michelle. Back at you, Miss Michelle. Let me give everybody a roar if y'all, we got some new people in here. New niggas. New roars. We in the Gizmo. In here with a beast of a man. A beast has awakened. Treated myself. Shout out to Michelle. Treated myself. Empanadas. Well, that sounds good. Glass of red. Sounds spoken like a lady. I like that. All right, you don't have to. What, mine? What our question? I've been single for too long. I'm thinking, should I be responsible for somebody else's health? Well, that's a good question. That's something a lot of times, y'all, you know what I'm saying, with a woman who she has been single so long, she's, you know what I mean, she gets very comfortable in that space. So, you know, you don't really particularly know nor wish to prioritize somebody. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's, you know, if that's what you want, you just get a cat. That's all it is, you know what I mean? That's what a lot of women gonna end up anyway. Shout out to Earth Ashley. Sounded like someone, please, as she reached. Let me see. Sounded like she was like, please, as she reached for. It's a Gizmo. Yeah, the Gizmo don't listen. Shout out to Candy. Candy Crumbs back. Candy Crumbs is back. I like that handle. Candy Crumbs. Y'all, we're gonna get Gizmo some breakfast, y'all. She can get up. Y'all, shout out to y'all. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Gizmo, you want some strawberries? Something to kick this thing off. Y'all, I find a roach crawling in the refrigerator. Nigga a roach in the refrigerator. Tinker butt, calm down, baby. Lord. So yeah, first thing, y'all, we gonna do is we're gonna get the Gizmo a little bit of breakfast. She's big. No, you're not getting no cupcakes, pumpkin. No, even I ain't going that crazy. No, because you try to take advantage of daddy now. No. No, take it back. No, get some strawberries. It's okay, baby. I know you can do what you want to do. The chat will let you do what you want to do. You could go to Mai's house and do whatever. Pink Rose will let you jump off the Pink Rose will let you jump off the roof. Look at it. Here we go. Tanya's in the house. Look at it. There we go. Oh, all right, Tinker, man. I know, baby. Here's sweet. I love you very much. Yeah. Don't throw these strawberries. Don't you throw. Tinker, bud. Look, baby. Tinker, bud. That's not nice. Don't be nice. Look at them good strawberries. Look at the good deliciousness. Yeah? That's a good girl. Don't you throw them strawberries. What's wrong, Tinky? What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? I know. Not the way. You want some pizza? Strawberries and pizza. Who wants pizza? Anybody want a slice? Anybody? Niggas will mix things that don't go together. Niggas will do that. Would you like Rufus to hold on to? Your friend? What's your take, Tinker? Shout out to Shaq. Got 50 y'all in here. Look at it. Look at it. Hey, y'all, look at the chat. Let's get the likes up now. Don't play with the likes. Don't play with the likes. Don't play with the beast likes. Shout out to my brother Thurman. What's going on, my brother Thurman? Peace, black man, to you. Roberto Thurman, black man, that's for you. Appreciate somebody for hitting the likes. Appreciate you when you come in, hit the like. Please wipe your feet. Please wipe your feet. My mods like when you wipe your feet. Shows respect for the platform. We don't ask for much. We do appreciate the like. Show you appreciate it too. Don't want much from you. Believe that. Y'all, we're gonna get the Gizmo, y'all. We're gonna heat up some breadsticks. A Pizza Hut, we need to check. If I shot you out. Pizza Hut, clear me and Gizmo's check. Yeah, ain't that right, Tinker Butt? Gizmo didn't get none last night, y'all. She had ravioli. So I just said, hopefully everybody enjoy. Thurman, what's up, my brother, man? How your morning, black man? What's going on? Did you start it off the right way, brother? Did you start it off the right way? See, Thurman, you know a good way to start off the day? See, when I give me another house, y'all can see me hit the heavy bag. Bam, bam, bam. Just warm them muscles up. Bam, bam, bam. Just sicken that. That's a good one. Just hitting the heavy bag. But hitting that heavy bag, boy, you blow them shoulders out, blow them arms out. Woo, buddy. That's a good way to start the day. 15 minutes on the jump rope. Get in there with a young cat. Go in there. Hey, Thurman, you go in there. In that ring, Thurman. Come here. Try to trap him. Yes, Pumpkin. Daddy trying to do a show. What happened to them strawberries? You ate them that fast? Y'all, Gizmo be crushing stuff. Let's see here. Oh. All right, precious. All right.
What?
Okay, baby. Okay. Yeah, Thurman, that's a good way to kick the day off. That's always a good day to kick the day off. Chat, get that blood flowing. Best chat on YouTube. Beast got the best chat on YouTube. I put my chat up against anybody's. You know what I'm saying? For the support. I don't care about no numbers. Nigga, I said, no, you got numbers. I got real support. I got riders. That's the difference. That's the difference. Let's see here, chat. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the Gizmo. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause, chat. We're gonna make the Gizmo y'all a bottle. This is a little bit of orange juice. We're gonna that the water. We're gonna give her some. These are her drops, y'all. Damn. Dog it, y'all. So we all try to make sure she get her drops. Yes, your drops, Tinker Butt. Tinker Butt likes her drops. Yes, she does. Shout out to the chat. They ain't gonna take it back. Say thank you. She'll say it next time. Big Rose. Hey, Mom. She'll say it next time. Where's the other man? What? Don't you drop that bot. You better not. What's wrong? You don't want no juice? You want some more strawberry? Okay. She's so demanding, y'all. She killed me. Something else. Let me see. Okay, these strawberries. Okay, baby. All right, y'all. Let's get the Gizmo, y'all. Let's get her some blueberries. She had strawberries a minute ago. She likes. Well, these blueberries ain't that sweet. Maybe that's the. I'll see what she do. She does. Yeah, y'all. We got to figure out, y'all, how to get some Medicaid, y'all. We got to figure out how to get some Medicaid, y'all. I'm hoping that we'll be able to, because she don't even have coverage. Not that because listen, because you can't take them to doctor's visits without it. You know, you can go to emergencies, but it's really kind of difficult to get checkups. We still go to this place, to the homeless shelter, and they'll give them to her, but they still like for you to have insurance, so they can be reimbursed. Right? Yes, ticket butt. There goes some. So we gotta. So somehow or another, that gotta be worked out. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I had no idea it was this difficult to get something going. You know what I mean? In terms of this, can you believe y'all in America? You know what I'm saying? That a baby, you know what I mean? Don't have Medicaid. Y'all believe that? It's crazy, man. Let's see. Look at y'all. Got to jump in chat. Got to jump in chat. Y'all make sure y'all come on in and greet each other. Niggas like to meet and greet. My niggas will meet and greet. Niggas like to meet and greet. Let me see. She should be able. Well, that's the thing, mama. That's a great question. Depending on states you in. Where's acting like it? Well, yeah, mama. It's been really difficult. Have a plan. Man, let me tell you something, Michelle. Done tried. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, it's been something. Sweet pea Gizmo. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does, Pink Rose. Shout out to Kim. Oh, somebody new in here? Kim Darlise. Darlise. Hey, Miss Kimmy. Hey, Miss Darlise. You in here? Miss Darlise. Kim, you in here with a beast. In here with a beast. You on the line. Gizmo. Say hi to Miss Darlise, Miss Kim. She eating fruit. Gizmo's eating fruit, chat. The Gizmo's eating fruit. The fruit. Okay. All right, pumpkin. We got this breadsticks warming up. we got breadsticks warming up. LMA Lisa, I remember you. Hey Lisa, I remember that handle. How you doing, Miss Lisa? Good to see Miss Lisa. Lisa and the Coat Jam. Lisa, nice to see you. Shout out to the chat, everybody. Yes, ticket butt. Oh, I'm getting it together, baby. I don't like no baby trying to rush me. Listen, I'm working on it, baby. Wait a minute. I got it. Let daddy do this. Let daddy do this. Let daddy do this. Let daddy do this. Let daddy do this, you little grumpy. Let daddy do this. Y'all ever met, Chad, have y'all ever met such a disagreeable baby? Let's see. Wendy's there. Do you have Wendy's there? My daughter used to get it. They do, Miss Michelle. We do have Wendy's. Uh-oh. Y'all don't, my eyes mad. Don't take much. Let me see. I don't know. Which was the last time I checked? Red flip blue. Now that Trump been hurting us all. I don't know, Miss Mama. I don't know. I just know for whatever it is, it ain't happened. Okay, baby. Here, I'm about to. Gizmo, you was just spoilers. Okay, it's working, baby. You want to take the breast out now?
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Y'all like to warm stuff up in the oven because I believe it tastes better. So I'm just gonna give it to her. I ain't about to fight with this little girl. You got it.
No.
So it's warm enough.
No.
Y'all, I believe that when you warm stuff up in the oven, it tastes better. I don't know about you, chat, but that's my thing. Here, take it back. There you go. She's shaking her head. Yeah. Say thank you, Daddy. You want to thank Daddy for his kindness? You don't have to thank me. Shout out to Angie. Hey, Angie. Shout out to Nicole. Hey, somebody new. Somebody new. I don't remember Nicole Welch. Hey, Miss Nicole Welch. You in here with a beast and the gizmo. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Look at Miss Nicole went to this place where niggas congregate. Niggas will get together online. Niggas don't like each other in public, but they'll get together online. Shout out to a blessed day. Hey, Miss Angie. Good to see Miss Angie. Yes, Miss Pink Rose. I agree 100%. Like, you taking that extra little time. Yes, baby. Okay, Gizmo likes she likes the boneless chicken too, y'all. So, here. Breadsticks, pumpkin. Here, baby. Daddy, break it up for you. I'll do your bidding. I'm her minion, y'all. Minion. You good? You good? That's not hot, Tink. What's wrong with that? That's not hot. No one gave you nothing hot. Here, let's set your juice by you. See? Now you have options. Nothing like options. Shout out to my young dog. Shout out to my young dog, young Tank. Y'all heard what he said. He don't like to repeat himself. Shout out to my young Prince. What's up, young Prince? Good to see him. West Coast. Shout out to Edva. Look at. Thank you, Miss Ann. Look at best chat on YouTube. Often imitated, never duplicated. A beast of a man is in here. Rest of these niggas are some hoes. There he is, Tank. Swear to God, there he is. Hey, Tank, I can't wait to pick a fight. Hey, Tank, you know what's gonna happen? Watch one of these big content creators try to call me out. Ha! Hey, Tank, watch one of these big YouTubers try to call me out. Oh, Mark. Oh, you Mark. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Hey, chat. Remember this when you was ooh. I wish you would. Hey, Miss Michelle. Remember that when you was in school? Ooh. Hey, y'all gonna run straight back to me. Awesome, this guy talking about you. Oh, is he now? Oh, is he? Mama, I can't help it. I'm ignorant. Put a one in the chat if Awesome's ignorant. Put a one in the chat if Awesome's ignorant. Shout out to shout out to Angie. Shout out to Skyler. Uh-oh, somebody new. Hey, Skyfer. Want you on the show, gang. Shay, you want me on the show? Don't call me gang, though, Skyfer. I'm a man. You want me on the show? What kind of show? Hey, Skyfer. We don't do no gangs over here. We're grown men. We gotta stop it. We talk like men over here. Men and women. We don't claim. My gang. I'm in the gang. I'm in the gang of two. Me and my creator. That's my gang. Shout out to Classic. What up, Classic? Good to see Classic again. Classic came through supporting the beast. Shout out to Classic. Got a rocking chat. Not particularly sure. It's raining outside, y'all. Let me let y'all see what's going on in Atlanta. So, y'all, this is what it looked like outside. Let me see. Hey, y'all, these are Vista Views apartments. She said, it sure ain't no Vista, and it damn sure ain't no views. Shout out to Vista. Shout out to Connie. Hey, Connie. Shout out to Miss Connie. Hey. I'm actually. Oh yes, Miss Skyler. Yes, I was the best thing ever happened to the Kendra G show. Best thing ever happened to the dating show. Absolutely, the biggest star she ever had on there. Shout out to Connie. Miss Connie, don't put caps in my chat. Niggas come over here. Don't follow the rules. Shout out to Connie. I'm just teasing. She didn't know that. Shout out to Miss Connie. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Dallas. Hey, Dallas. Let me see. I see. Yeah. Well, you kind of saw me, Scott, but I fill in for Idris Elba sometime. I fill in for Idris when they need him. I'm awesomeness. When they need to fill in for Idris, they call me. They say Beast. They say Beast. We need somebody. I said, I think I'll get back with y'all. Shout out to Scotty. That's us. You like Rain, Edwin? She's a dial. Shout out, thank you so much, Miss Connie. Very kind. Miss Connie said you a dial ticker, but she get the scream. Where did she get the screaming? He was funny on the game. Shout out to Mama. Mama said I was funny. I meant every word. Only thing I wish I had took back, y'all telling black men they don't need to go to therapy. If you brothers think you need to go to therapy, get you something. Just make sure you go to a black man. Don't have nobody else playing around in your head. Other than that, nope. Shout out to Classic. She runs out. No, Classic. Maybe something like it. Same to you, Pink Rose. You are funny naturally. Think so? Think so? Let me being myself, y'all. I'll just come on here and get y'all myself. That's all I got, y'all. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Only thing a man can do is be himself. You know what I mean? That's all I get. That's it. Anything else is uncivilized. Look at more people coming in. Appreciate everybody. Y'all hanging with the Beast on a Sunday with the Gizmo. We got the Gizmo, y'all. She's ate strawberries. We got some boneless chicken wing. We got what's that, y'all? We got some breadstick. Right? Breakfast of Champions, chat. You being stern. Is it edible? Is it? Shout out to Dallas B. Hey, Dallas B. Dallas B. Somebody new in here. Did I shout you out, Dallas B? Let me make sure I recognize Dallas B. Somebody y'all had him. That's me and my daughter. We're in the Gizmo. We appreciate y'all so much. The Gizmo was eating y'all. Edible, definitely a dad breakfast. That is facts. Shout out to Nicole. Hey, Miss Nicole Winbush. That's a lovely name. Hey, Miss Nicole. The cute baby is eating her food good, not throwing anything on the floor. Yeah, Miss Winbush, you definitely knew. Shout out to Miss Winbush, she's new. Miss Winbush, just stick around. Real niggadry is at hand. It's coming. The Gizmo's crash outs are epic. Am I lying, chat? Is Gizmo's crash outs epic? Shout out to Classic. I am. I just subbed you. Shout out to Miss Dallas. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to Miss Dallas. Miss Dallas. Miss Dallas. Shout out to Miss Dallas. We appreciate you very much. Very kind of you, Miss Dallas. Very kind. Thank you. We appreciate the support of genuine people. You know what I mean? Look forward to coming on our journey with us. This is a story of black masculinity and guts, perseverance and strength. A man against all odds. Keep his daughter safe. Anybody can't get behind that? They can't get behind it. It's okay. No harm. I know that every child needs a father. And I mean, one that's gonna protect him, baby. Who gonna protect these babies? Who gonna protect the baby? Who gonna protect that baby, keep that baby safe? Who gonna protect that little girl? Give me a kiss. Give it to me right now in front of the chat. Don't make me look bad, Pumpkin. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Sell out. Might see how she play me. It's all Angela. Angie say, well, now, shout out to my girl, Angie. I'm about to watch the JB New Birth Vows. What's that, JB? What's that? Hello, sir. Good morning, King. Shout out to In-House. In-House Grace. I like that. Shout out to In-House Grace. Grand rising to you. Grand rising to a sister. Shout out to you. Sister, you know her? Let me make sure I recognize you properly. What's your beast? In-House. We're in here with a beast. Shout out to In-House. Appreciate you very kindly. Thank you very much for being in here. Hopefully everybody's had a great rest. Let's see. Blackberry molasses. It's gonna be, will never change. Jamal Bryant. That nigga, oh, Jamal Bryant. Well, that nigga on the loose again, ain't he? That nigga will stay fresh, will tell lies, and will pass that collection plate. Niggas will pass the collection plate, even online. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, Tat. niggas will pass the collection plate after praise and worship. Good morning, Grand Rising, Miss Asia. Good to see Miss Asia in here. Good to see. That's his facts, man. Hey, not one lie told, my. Not one lie told. No woman of substance walks out the house like that. I won't tell no lies over here, chat. My said it like a lady. I said it like a beast. She's a hoe. She's a hoe. You know she's a hoe. How do you know? Cause the beast said so. And he's a hoe. She knows she's a hoe. Awesome. Saw her after every show. Gizmo. Oh yeah, why Gizmo like the ignorant? Oh yeah, why is Gizmo ignorant? Pink Rose, why is Gizmo ignorant? Hey, Miss Taylor, good to see Miss Taylor again. Hey, good to see Miss Taylor. Well, right, look at it. Boy, look at niggas. Read what I said, awesome. Shout out to Angie. Angie don't spell my name wrong. AWS. Miss Angie. Let me scroll back up for Miss Angie. I do too, editor. Her suit is fire. What suit? You talking about the one she wore that? You talking about the one she wore? You talking about the one she wore it in? This is giving lower. You think so, Miss Big Rose? We good, Miss Taylor. Thank you very much for asking. That's very kind of you. Appreciate you for being over here. You could be anywhere. Crystal. Oh, hey, Crystal. Oh, Crystal. Oh, no. This is my daddy dance, y'all. He do the four corners. My daddy used to. Miss Crystal. Look at that. Shout out to Miss Crystal. Appreciate you so much. Miss Angie, I don't know. Miss Angie, it's enough niggas here to make a Tarzan movie. I don't see your comment. And they renewing their vows. Oh, okay, they renewing their vows today. Oh my God. That's what you're talking about? Oh man, they renewing their vows. He renewing his vows, that tramp. He a Mark anyway. A Mark and a tramp. They deserve each other. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna let y'all know something, chat. I'm not the best guy in the world, but let me tell you something. And I may be going to hell for everything I've done. Maybe. But let me tell you something. If I'm going, it's got to be a special wing. Listen, I can't be in the hottest. It's got to be a special place for people who have used their pulpit and used people in the name of God. It's got to be a special place for these people. That people who have done wrong in the name. If I'm going, I'm like, listen, God, I might be alone here. I'm snitching. I know that nigga got getting in a hotter place than me. You're right. Maybe I ain't did enough to buy my way out. But I don't want to be with him. I ain't gonna be with Jamal Bryant and Eddie Long or T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, none of them. Shout out to Angie. Not cool. Not cool to say what? Not cool what? Angie, I don't like none of them pastors. I can't lie to you. You have to disagree. I'm not gonna lie to you, Miss Angie. I don't like none of them. I think them bastards are a bunch of liars. I think that they've never done anything to benefit the black community, but enrich themselves in their pockets. All they do is come on TV and flex. They've been caught in all type of sex scandals, cheating scandals, homosexual scandals, and any type of other scandal. And they hide behind their religion, and they hide behind the Bible, Anybody don't like that? I apologize. Well, no, let me lie. I'm gonna lie to you. I don't apologize. I don't apologize for telling y'all the truth. He used to be here in Baltimore. The word. See, shout out to Mama. See, people like that's the problem, y'all. With us, we like to we we like to be entertained. You know what I mean? And so somebody can come online, y'all, and say a bunch of stuff that ain't true. And because somebody said it come out of a book, then all of a sudden, but his life don't gotta reflect it. Last time I checked, y'all, Jesus was a man of the people. He came to the prostitutes, the murderers, the destitute, the people that were in need. He didn't sit back and in no cathedral where you couldn't access him. Oh, but did we forget that? Oh, okay, I guess that don't matter. I don't know. Shout out to Miss Angie. Be nice. Miss Angie, am I ever nice? Yo, who think Awesome is nice? Am I a nice guy? I told Ed I was going to be more hateful this year. Pink Rose, how am I doing? Heart filled with more hate. Hey, third good. Hey, I said third good. Hey, Thurman. Hey, I told the chat, I said, listen, I'm going to be more hateful this year. I'm going to be more of a beast. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy. 14 couples are also. I like the pastor. Let me see. Shout out. I like the pastor of the church you went to a few weeks ago. And he was very entertaining. He was very entertaining. Shout out to Pink Rose. I think the Quran mentions different levels of burning in hell, different types of sins. Let me see. And I was shocked to find out there's also a huge sin in charge of someone's interest in my fat out flax. Now I might not be, like I say, y'all, I'm not the best person on the planet. I ain't trying to act like I am. But I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't for whatever I am. For whatever I may be. I ain't no chomo. I don't manipulate people. Tell the truth. What do you think about Pastor Gino? Mama, I tell you what, I don't know enough about it. I tell you what, all I've ever heard him do is speak the truth. Now, I can't really speak. I don't know him enough to really true. But from what I've heard online, I ain't heard him tell no lies. Now, we don't know these people personally, but I tell you what, I put it like this. Nothing has came out that I've seen that shows that Pastor Gino lives in contradiction to his message. So I can only go with that. These other guys, not so much. So I got to go with that. For you, if not, keep flapping your gums. I got to flap my gums. Miss Angie, that's why you keep coming back. Miss Angie like when I come back. Miss Angie, Miss Angie really appreciates the platform, y'all. We just don't agree on everything. And that's okay. Listen, y'all, listen, one thing about it, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay that we don't agree on all things. Miss Angie still is a supporter of the Awesome and the Gizmo show. And since she found that, she always showing up. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, Classic, we ain't doing that. Classic is raining. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't particularly see many options. First cousins, mine. Who first cousin? First cousin with Creflo? Ma, you first cousin with Creflo? Ma, I knew it. Y'all on the tape. Niggas done cut side deals. Y'all done pulled the G money. Angie involved too. When Angie talking about she was at her meet, that's where Angie was at. Niggas is on the tape. Fru, what's up, Fru? In-house. Nigga shit. That's all, Miss Grace. Yeah, side deal. Tristan cut them too. Tristan, don't try to act like, Tristan, you in it? White women cut side deals. Tristan done cut a side deal. I'm gonna go over the awesomes. But I'm gonna try to keep that thing under control. But I need a little money for my twisted tea. Tristan Jane, twisted tea. Shout out to Tristan. Tristan like them twisted teas. White women like twisted teas. Shout out to Fru. Fru, awesome man. And the cute. Shout out to Fru. Say Gizmo. Say thank you. That's very kind. That's very kind of you. Shout out to Edible. Awesome people have babies around them. Watch your mom today. Just to suggest. See, Edible likes to say this, y'all, to troll me. So what I'm gonna do is ignore Edible. Because Edible really want me to go off on her. She really do. She really do. I'm gonna be nice. Psych, don't nobody tell me what the hell to say. I die before I listen. Ain't that right, Tinker? Look, Gizmo like her daddy ignorant. Hey, y'all, you see Gizmo? She likes it. Yo, what is wrong with Gizmo? That's the issue. I got a twisted baby. I got a very, very twisted baby. Hey, I tried to hold it in. Hey, Chad, I tried to hold it in. But Tristan set me up. I couldn't take it. Let me see here. Shout out to. Yes, they are related. Who? Shout out to Pink Rose. If you are enjoying the live and would like to show support for Awesome and the Gizmo Show, you can bless them via Cash App. Shout out to the Pink Rose, always being supportive. Always dropping the super chat, or whatever they call it. Cash App. We appreciate y'all just being in here, kicking it. I'm going to come in and do my thing regardless. The creator going to tighten me up when the time is right. So whenever y'all come through, I appreciate you for being here. I'm the biggest and baddest doing it. I am the realest guy doing this. And soon, y'all going to understand it too. Shout out to England. What's up with England? Peter Bernhardt. What up, Pink? Shout out to England. Shout out to England. King Longshanks. You know, man, why y'all try to do that to the Irish? Shout out to Peter. What's up, Peter? Yo, that's from Braveheart, y'all. One of my favorite movies. Shout out to Peter Bernhardt. Pete, I like that name. What up, Pete? Make sure you like and subscribe, Pete. You new over here? Shout out to Edible. Get the nerve to blame my about cussing. Gets listen to you. No, it was absolutely my started. And then I started Firestorm. Shout out to In-House. Can she ask a question? Yes. I will try to answer it if I can, Miss In-House. I will try to answer it. Let me see. Misty Iman. There's Gizmo. Yes, she is. Let me take a butt. Let's see here. Haven't seen the robe in a minute. Shaking my head. I've been pinky finger to the. You ever say Tristan like the robe? Tristan's a freak. Shout out to Tristan. Moderator. Gizmo talking about freak. Dude, nice to find your YouTube channel. Appreciate you, Peter. Yes, the story of this is a story of masculinity, guts, and self-perseverance. You know, I'm for the masculinity and uplifting and self-esteem of black men because I believe it's in the toilet. So I believe it's my job to resurrect it and to show exactly what it looks like, what it should look like. And then I give out life lessons and I show what it looks like through being a father, a black father in America. So if that's something that you can get behind, please like, subscribe, please become a part of our small community. We would appreciate you. And a lot of life lessons, man, we go through over here. And we have a good time over here. I got the best chat on YouTube, and I wouldn't trade them for anybody. Also got the best chat on YouTube. Believe that. We come over here and we really, really get it in. And we don't always have to agree on all things. That's, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always be right. But that's, you know what I mean? And if you don't agree, we'll block you. Shout out to Peter. Thank you very much, Peter, for coming through. Didn't see my message, so you short, man. Didn't see. No, Angie. I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1". Let me see here. In house. What religion do you belong to, and what are your religious beliefs? Do you believe in God? Great question, in house. I don't have a religious. I don't have a religious denomination that I follow. I'm simply follow my Creator. So man has perverted this thing to me so much from all sides that I'm not that I don't that I'm not that I've been very hard pressed to have a denomination in terms of where I fall at. However, I submit to my Creator. That is what I call Him. And every now and then you'll hear me call Him Allah or God, but I believe that it's all based. But because I know He's real because I have experienced Him in a real way. I know y'all. I should have been dead. I should have been dead. There's no way I should be here. And other than that, I should be doing life in prison if you really want to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I shouldn't be here. The fact that I'm here is a miracle in itself. And so now I use my life as teachable moments for black men so they can be better. And I try to show my life in a real way and let my life be a reflection of what I believe. So that is probably the best way I could describe it. That's important to me. It's important to me, y'all, to give out quality information now. So that's the best way I could say that. Let me see. Edward Taylor, he always gonna say he's great. I just like when people do that. Yeah, Edward's in here trolling. Y'all don't pay Edward no attention. Edward on the way to getting blocked. Shout out to Misty Edward. You dislike what people do what? Okay, this lady's Gizmo digging in the cocoa butter. Always. Take a but give me that cocoa butter. Give me that right now. No, give me that she gotta give me that take a butt. Give me that. Let me see. Are you a Christian? No, I don't think you heard me. And are you listening to me? Are you paying attention to me? No. I don't have a deliverance. I'm absolutely not a Christian. Nope. Nope. People, you know what I'm saying? Men have done too much for me to. I experienced my Creator in my real way. Now I'll do my studying on my own, and you know what I mean. However, you know, for another man to tell me how to live my life, that I need to give something to him when I don't believe. Here's the thing. If I'm giving, I'll give y'all an example. When I'm doing something for someone and I'm blessing them as y'all have blessed me, is my sacrifice any less because I didn't give it to this preacher guy? That's something for somebody to deal with. Shout out Pink Rose. Awesome. I recently saw something on YouTube about men being too scared to approach women. This is shocking to hear since men are used on it. Yes, Pink Rose. This is partly why this is part of why this is so important. Because men have been rejected. So there used to be a time, y'all, when men didn't care nothing about rejection. I'll give y'all an example, y'all. We would go to the skating rink when I was a kid, y'all. Northland skating rink, and my cousin and I, we would have a quota. Who could come home with the most phone numbers? We would go get shot down 20 times just to get one phone number. There was never a thing of, that was part of the hunt. That was part of sharpening your skills. It's like a predator, y'all, who's trying to catch prey. Well, you learn what bait works. You learn what bait doesn't work. You learn stalking tactics. You learn different maneuvers. I mean, what do you think? The prey is supposed to just sit there and wait on you? And so that was part of the chase, being shot down, being ignored, being rejected. Girls would do that all the time, y'all. They wouldn't like you. They would like another guy. They would like me. They wouldn't like him. They would like him. They wouldn't like me. And all of, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't like neither one of us. That, you may have said, give me that ticket, butt. Thank you. So that was part of it. Pink Rose, that was part of the thrill of Ed. And who would come home with the most numbers? Oh, I got 6 numbers. I got 7. Damn. You know what I mean? Didn't matter whether it was fake or not. The goal was to just get the number. Get her to give you a number. And so this, like, what happened is somehow or another, men, like, because they've been feminized, the black man specifically, because he's the one who's always going to catch the worst of it. Now he's gun shy. So he's not willing to take an L. He's not willing to put himself out there to even experience being rejected. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. If you think I'm raising my daughter to walk up to some mark and ask him to go on a date, you out of your mind. If you don't have the guts to walk, listen, you my daughter. You ain't got to. If he not man enough to walk up to you and ask you out, then he don't deserve to be your man. You got to make a move, man. And that's that. I was saying we bump heads, but it's okay. Oh, Ediva's in here being messy. Niggas is messy. Shout out to In-House. LOL, I'm listening, but I'm a Christian because I have a real encounter with Jesus. And I'm not trying to preach, but Jesus is absolutely real. So my question is, what are your views on Jesus? Respect. No, it's very respectful. I definitely believe that he was real. I believe that Jesus was a man, no more of a man than I. When he say the Son of God, I don't believe that he was the direct. Like put it like this. I don't believe that Jesus did anything that another black man couldn't do if he were to tap into that potential, right? I believe when they say he rose from the dead, I believe these stories are told allegorically. I don't believe he rose from the dead physically. I believe he rose from the dead mentally. I believe a lot of this stuff, y'all, that's told to us is wrapped in that way. So it's very hard to. So you have to use some dissection, or have to be able to pick. You know what I mean? What it's really trying to tell you. I don't believe he rose from the dead physically because I don't believe that we've never seen it. We've never seen it previously. We've never heard of it since. So I believe it's a mental. Thank you, Candy Chrome Discernment. I couldn't say it. Thank you. I believe that he rose from the dead. When they said he rose from the dead, he rose from the dead mentally. And so once he was able to ascend unto the higher plane of understanding, this is what truly made him truly a real threat. So that's just what I believe. Yeah, so nobody has to agree. You know what I mean? I'm not, I'm not well studied on the Bible or nothing like that. And I don't come on here trying to give y'all anything but you ask me my views. Those are my views. Shout out to Irene. What is wrong with women making a move on men? Well, Miss Irene, here's the thing. I'll give you an example. There's some women that's not going to have a choice because they've let themselves age out of their prime. So they're going to have to be more aggressive because by virtue of where they're at in the sexual dating market, they have to be more aggressive because they waited so long, and now they want somebody. Okay, you done went to school, you done made your career, you done made it all about you. Now you're 39, and now you're trying to have a Hail Mary baby. Yeah, you better be aggressive. However, she's 14, 15. Not that I'm letting my daughter bride at 14. I'm just giving you an example, though. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. Man, you better be a man. You better walk up to that woman and say, hey, excuse me. Gizmo, I think you're lovely. I don't know if you're interested. Would you mind coming and have a cup of coffee with me, please? May I walk you to your class? May I carry your books? She may say yes. She may say no, depending on how she views you. That's not part. That part, all I can do is give her the information. This is what you look for. I'm not saying it has to be me. That ain't never gonna happen, right? However, you need to see certain characteristics and traits. You need to see certain things that come from him. Okay. Yeah, he got that, Daddy. Yeah, he got that. All right. We can work with him. You know what I mean? We can work with him. And so that to me is because here's the thing, y'all. Let's just be honest. Generally speaking, if all things hold, beautiful babies turned into beautiful women. And that means that and a cup of that and a quarter will get you a cup of coffee, right? So it doesn't really matter if she's beautiful or not. The question is the other stuff. And that's going to decide, that's going to, you know what I'm saying, it's going to decipher whether or not somebody's going to want to sign up for this long term. Shout out to my yeah, I definitely believe he was a black man. I definitely believe he was a black man. And there's no way he come from that region of the world without being a black man. I don't believe that. Just in case I didn't speak. Shout out to Angie, shouting out Trista. I always appreciate how you ladies come in and acknowledge each other. Audio out on my end. Oh, you got bad. Okay, good, Candy Crumbs. Glad it's back. Hey, Angie, I always like how y'all ladies come in and greet each other always. Shout out to my young dog Tank. He's somewhere probably in the back. How do you feel about children between age 13 and 7 having Valentine's Day, sisters, kids, and say, well, I don't feel anything out of it. You know, I hate that word feel. Take that word feel. I never asked the beast how he feels. How I feel has nothing to do with it. I don't tell you what I believe or what I think. Valentine's, what is that? That's like where y'all, that's like where they pass. What do they really do? I'm trying to think, y'all. I'm so, what they do, like pass gifts and stuff? It's like you give them a box of chocolates and stuff like that. I'm not particularly into that, y'all, and I'll tell you why. Because here's the thing. And it's between the age of 13 and 17. Maybe 17, we're starting to look at something. Yeah, 17. I would even say 16-ish once we start to... Here's the thing. A lot of this, y'all, is going to depend upon how nobody knows our children better than us. So the question is, chat, what can Gizmo handle? You know what I mean? That will be the issue. How is she maturing mentally? And that will decipher a lot of what is possible versus what's not. But however, there are certain numbers that will hold true. So let's say for a minute, y'all, if she's just not able to grasp it and she's just, I'm like, my baby is not prepared for the world. She's just not prepared. She's not picking up on what I'm putting down and what she's seeing around her and what she's seeing her mother, you know what I mean, the woman that's in my life, you know what I mean, in our life that's been in there. She's not picking it up. Okay, baby, then clearly 16 is out of the question because you're not picking it up. However, she's picked it up. We've seen that she can pay attention. We've seen that, you know what I mean, she's able to regurgitate the information. And not only just regurgitate it, she's able to remember it and lock it in and know she understands all of the principles that I've taught her, that she's been taught. Like, okay. Then now all of a sudden it's like, okay, she's 16, going on 17 in July. So she'd be 16 and a half-ish. Some guy wants to get her something for Valentine's Day and she wants to, you know, she likes him and, you know what I mean, she wants, you know, then, you know. Shout out to won't be dating anyone until she's... Yeah, you have to pay attention. Because listen, here's the thing, y'all. I need one thing you want your child to understand is how real, like you want to know that your child can handle life. You want to know that your child, that when you put your child out here, your child can fish for themselves. And I wouldn't throw her to the wolves, and I didn't believe she was ready. Shout out to In-House. Let's see. Last question, King. You was okay. Would you read the Bible if you had an opportunity to? Because you seem like an intelligent person, and it changed my views from life. If I gift you a Bible, would you read it? Well, I have a Bible in-house. Listen, I've read the Bible, not extensively, but I have. Let me see. Ezekiel 32:17. The path of the righteous is beset on all sides by the wicked and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who shepherds the weak through the valley of death, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I shall strike down upon thee with great vengeance in furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord, and I lay my vengeance upon you. There's another one I like. Let's see. Job, y'all, I have a few. I have a few that I really, truly like. I do have a few I really, truly like. I'm going to think about it, though. Shout out to Editor in house. He is not interested respectfully. He has a Bible at this point. He only needs things for his daughter. Shout out to Editor. Thank you, Editor. But I do appreciate you in house. You seem very genuine. I appreciate that very much. Like, you know what I mean? We don't like, you know what I mean? We have, and when you're a warrior of a man like I am in-house, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a warrior of a man. I'm not interested in I should probably be honest with you. I'm not interested in being liked. I'm not interested in people agreeing with me. I'm not interested in playing nice with people. Being nice has gotten a black man nowhere in America. I'm not interested in being nice. I'm interested in the smoke. I'm interested in drawing a clear line and making it understood that you're on this side or you on that side. But you can't pick and choose. That's me. Why is in-house Bible beating in this chat? Ooh, that's a good question. In-house, what do you have to say about that? Shout out to Irene. Some men will be nice at the beginning to fool women. When they get seasoned in the relationship, they change. I'm 53. So how long should a woman wait before a man feels she is too old to find love? What damn, Miss Irene, you 53, what you waiting? Miss Irene, respectfully, I mean, what you waiting? I mean, what you waiting on for? You waiting on Jesus? I mean, what you think you got another 50? I mean, what are you waiting on? Miss Irene, come on now. And this bothers me, y'all. This bothers me, Miss Irene, and I don't mean this, and I mean this respectfully to you. Why do our black women always think they have to wait? I don't understand this. Miss Irene, you 53. You are, respectfully, you got to be at the menopause stage. You're not having no more children. You don't go out there and find you a man and go out there and do the Tootsie Roll. Shout out to Irene. I asked my husband this question, and he said after the age of 40, a woman should start to look at men who are in their 40s, 60s, 70s because they appreciate it. That's a great question. Yes. Shout out to the lovely Pink Rose husband. I agree. What y'all waiting on? Hot wings rolling. Angie, my eldest son has a girl and a boy. He's the worst. He has Arsenal. I don't understand. I've been single and celibate for. What are you? Oh my. Gizmo looking at me, y'all. What are y'all waiting on? Y'all make me so mad. What are you waiting on? What are you trying to prove? Y'all waiting on some perfect guy. Let me explain to y'all something. Y'all need to know this. God is not in the marriage business. Men created marriages. They matched them up. Hey, I like your son. He like your daughter. My daughter don't like him. That's okay, I'm rich. Oh, okay, don't worry about it. Come on. They'll find love later. they would do that. Why do we keep thinking, y'all, there has to be some sort of a perfection? Why are we looking for perfection in people when people are extreme? You said that thing got, you know, you can pull that, you better dust that thing off and put that thing back out there. I'm selling. Gizmo, I know. Oh no. Gizmo talking about, oh no. Dust that thing off. No, I'm not waiting. What you waiting for, Auntie? Celibate. Yeah, celibate. Dust it off. Dust that thing off. Mr. Devine, what is they talking about? Shout out to my brother, Mr. Devine. What are y'all talking about? You celibate for 10 years. You ain't gave that thing up. No, you don't go and get that thing down one time and enjoy your life. What are y'all trying to prove, ladies, by keeping something on the shelf? What, like, I don't understand this. Do y'all know, y'all, this is one of the things that really upset Mr. Vine. It really does. I swear to God, y'all. It really upsets me because you're waiting for what? Last time I checked, y'all, we tend to think that life is guaranteed. It ain't. Man, y'all better go out there, man, and live y'all life, man, and stop playing around. Well, Mr. Divine, when you're a man, it's different because you can always come back to the dating market. I get that. All right, now, I get that, Mr. Divine. When you're a man, you can get your finance together, handle your business. There's always opportunities for men. Women are on a biological clock. We all know that. What y'all waiting on, man? Shout out to Butler. I'll date your daddy if he give me a chance. I'll date your daddy. Tell him to come on over, baby. I'll date your daddy. And your mama too on the Sunday. Shout out to Trista. Tomorrow night, yes, ladies. In the words of Kevin Samuels, you should be giving that thing. Yeah, what you trying to do? And I appreciate y'all so much, ladies. But I got to tell y'all the truth. Y'all make me, Mr. Vine, they made me dump water on myself. Abstaining from a relationship. Abstaining from a relationship improves life. Says who, mama? Says who? Says who? Says who? Miss, do you require? This is why y'all can't wait till month, because I'm going to take questions. I'm going to really let y'all call in. I'm really going to let y'all call in. Because it bothers me that black women are the ones who are told this stuff. Single, independent, don't need anybody. I can do it by myself. And then life is study passing them by. Opportunities are study passing them by. You have passed your husband over 3, 4, 5 times. And then now you want to, and now we trying to throw something at now we trying to throw a Hail Mary relationship in the air. Tinkum butt. What is that? Them damn Legos. Shout out to Gwen. Hey, Miss Gwen. Yeah, it ain't all good, Roger. Don't never play games and then don't never throw rocks and hide your hand. Be a man. You wasn't trying to, see, I don't like that. I didn't mind the first part. You trying to be funny. Don't try to say it's all good. It ain't all good. You were trying to be shady. That's okay. That's okay. Just don't try to play on my intelligence. This ain't that. You ain't smarter than me. You watching me. Be a man, or at least try to be. Try to act like one. Shout out to Miss Irene. So, this is very important, ladies. Like, you don't have to, like, I want to see y'all be great. And it bothered me, y'all, that y'all want to try to run from that. Get you a man. Have to be great. Let me see. Who else I got in here? Good question. Well, ladies, I was in the homeless shelter, ladies, and I was building some things. Like I keep telling y'all these things. Are you ladies not listening? Once again, first of all, I want to make something very clear. You cannot equate your life to mine. We are not the same. I am a man and a masculine one. Opportunity will always come to me. I'm on a different clock. I'll give y'all an example. I can stay out of the dating market for the next 10 years if I chose to. Building a nucleus of everything that I want, then find a woman who is 30, right? Have children, and live out the next 30 years in bliss. Women are not on that same clock. This is what I'm saying. So y'all have to stop trying to equate y'all to us. You're not. You are not men. You're not. You have to get realistic and understand that I'm on a different clock, and stop passing up the opportunities that's right in front of you. Shout out to Miss Gwen. She's checking in. Thank you, Miss Gwen. Shout out to Pick Rose. When I was in college, my best friend told me about her 50-year-old neighbor who finished raising her son alone and then started dating at 70 years old. Retired doctor and married him. Well, that's that. Well, and listen, Pick Rose, that's a great story. Problem is, these are anecdotal, right? They don't really represent the overall. The majority of people are not going to have these opportunities, Pink Rose. The majority of people are going to have to are going to price themselves out of the market. Now, that particular situation was very rare, right? Usually a 70-year-old, and then like I said, you got to keep in mind, he was 70, according to you. She was 50, got him a 20-year-old thing. He didn't want any more children. He probably got, 1 foot in the grave, at that point, right? Right, I agree with Tristan. I'll always be realistic to Gizmo and say, listen, baby, you can't play around like he can. You cannot play. You have to be very, very serious when you step out here as far as who you want in your life and what type of man you want to be. Because once you start letting random men and that reputation gets around, man, Gizmo, listen, I had Gizmo. It doesn't matter whether it doesn't matter whether you even slept with him or not. The mere fact that you went out with him, men will assume that you did anyway. So a guy like, she went out with Mike and Larry? Man, damn, what am I? You went out with that Mark. Am I lying, Mr. Divine? We equate men. We equate going out with him to sex. So when we go out with you, we either assuming A, we're going to get some, or B, we're going to reject you because you went out with them. Shout out to Angie. I respect celibacy. It's for different reasons. Well, Fruit said, well, I respect celibacy. Listen, Miss Angie, listen, I want people, if whatever you want for you is what I want for you. I told Edward this the other day. You know what I mean? Listen, I want whatever a person wants for themselves. If they want that, I want that for them. Take a butt, don't get in daddy's shoes. I don't like you stepping in my shoes. You get you some heels. I gotta get Gizmo some heels. You know what I mean? Like when men see that you went out with men, they say it don't matter whether you even slept with them. Well, I didn't sleep with them. We just went on coffee date. Don't matter. Because he gonna tell it. Most guys are going to lie on their Peter anyway, because this like a room stories and we getting there lying. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I went out with Gizmo, man. Yeah, man. She was a good old time, man. Yeah, man. We did our thing, man. Knowing damn well Gizmo ain't get that more. Gizmo didn't even get that Mark a kiss. But it don't matter. Now the reputation is out there because you went out with him. You can't prove that you didn't, but really he won a dirty Mac dog. So the guy that was the good guy, right? The guy that had good intentions for you, went out with the smart. Are the women following me in the chat? Is the women keeping up with the beast? Shout out to Angie, learned that the hard way. Because they say it here. Should have listened to my mom. See, Angie? Shout out to In-House. Awesome, man. I'm subscribing because I like you and respect you and appreciate that you're raising that beautiful baby. A lot of black men need to take notes. Keep being great. I'm out. Shout out to In-House. Thank you so much, In-House. Very kind of you. You spoken like a lady. You behave like one. You a woman of class and grace. You in here with a beast now, and I appreciate you very kindly. So do my daughter. Thank you very much. Glad we were able to earn your subscription. I appreciate you very much. Enjoy your day and be safe. For my body, yes. Respect for my body. Yes, ladies, you cannot go out with but listen, here's the thing. A lot of you ladies, be honest with y'all. Y'all done hurt yourselves. You done hurt yourselves because you done made bad decisions. So now with y'all, do y'all know why I tell black men what I tell them? Because I don't want them to go down the road that I went down. So I use my life as teachable moments. A lot of y'all should do that as well. Hey, listen, y'all, I priced myself out of the market. I was told to stay away from men. Stop, Gizmo. I was told. A lot of y'all mothers were single, and y'all mothers didn't want y'all to be with nobody. We got to discuss this stuff. A lot of y'all mothers did this to y'all. They told you bad things about your father. If your mother, y'all mothers were not perfect, right? We try to act like mama ain't never did no wrong in the black community. Mama always get a pass. It wasn't always daddy's fault. It was not always daddy's fault. She told you that. And so a lot of y'all have had, take a butt, stop. He got a story too. A lot of y'all didn't even hear what he had to say, or you only heard portions of it. And nobody said daddy was perfect, but he was still your daddy. And he deserves your respect because he was your father. You're his seed. I don't care what you think. I don't even date no woman who don't respect her daddy. How you gonna respect me and you don't respect your daddy? If he didn't, listen, if that lame didn't sell you for drugs as a child, it's your daddy. He didn't beat you mercilessly. That's your daddy. And who are you to judge him? Gizmo can't judge me in this world or the next. That's my daddy. Don't know. Oh, just think about no. I caught that puppy. No, puppy. No. Hush. No. Here we go, y'all. It's on and popping. I got a wild baby. Come get her, Miss Gwen. I'm trying to rope this puppy. Stop. No. I said no. You tearing stuff up behind my back. Hey, y'all, listen. We have to understand the realities of life. A lot of y'all can use y'all lives as teachers and say, you know what? I've made bad decisions with men. I should have prioritized marriage at an earlier date. Ladies, don't do what I did. We're trained to fear our men. You can walk and chew bubble gum, ladies. You can get a degree and a man. Hey, no. I had to have my sons too. I had to have him. Have my sons. I had to have him. I have my sons. Yes, but ladies, you got to prioritize your men. Your children don't come before your men. I'm telling y'all right, you know what? I'm putting a poll. Yo, why my poll thing ain't coming up? God, I hate this so much. Y'all better stop pressing buttons. I'm coming up. She needs potty training. Look, thank you so much, Miss Gwen. Y'all, my poll thing ain't popping up. Some days it pop up, some days it won't. My poll thing ain't coming up. It's like this little message thing. What in the chat if your children come first before your man? One in the chat if your children come first before your man. See, y'all don't like these conversations. Watch niggas run. Watch them run, Tristan. Watch this. I'll be right back. Watch. Here they go. Here they go. Boy, see, I get y'all. Watch, nigga. Watch, I got 12 in the chat. Mm-hmm. LMA, at least you honest. Oh, look at him. LMA, at least you said, LMA, you said your children come before your man. Okay. Miss Lisa, are you single? Appreciate you for being honest. Look, ain't nobody else vote. Look at niggas is running. Niggas can't follow directions. I said one in the chat if your children come before your man. Your children don't come before your man. Twisted mindset. Shout out to Butler. No, my children come before. No, my children are gonna leave. Shout out to Trista. 2, Trista. Okay, my question, Mama, is this. How is he supposed to be your husband if you won't put him first during those times? If you thought he was good enough to make your man, don't you think it's good enough to put him first? How is he supposed to know that? Like you want me to be, let's just say this, right? You said, so let's just say for a minute we're in the dating stages, right? Now I'm your man. You're giving me a preview of what I'm supposed to get later, right? How am I supposed to how am I supposed to know you're going to prioritize me later if you're not prioritizing me now? How do I know that, ladies? Y'all, do y'all see what I'm saying? Most of y'all want men, but you won't prioritize your men. The chat is proving it right here. You won't prioritize him. What man is going to come into a circumstance and he's not a priority? Why would he do that, y'all? What is his incentive to coming into a place where he's not a priority? Tell me that, y'all. Shout out to Irene. I have 3 children, a 34-year-old son and 21, 18. Now that my children are grown, my man come from. Shout out to Irene. Right. You said that now that you're that now. This is why a lot of times a lot of women gonna end up having to raise these children before they end up getting to a man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of women don't like this is why it's hard, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna talk to me. I am the epitome of a black man. I am the spokesman for black males, black men, me. They said, awesome, who said so? Me. I'm it. I am the epitome of what black masculinity look like. Nobody else gonna touch me in this space. Book it. Do you think that I'm about to go out here? I've been through hell. I've been drugged through hell and I've crawled through it, the rest of it, on my hands and knees to be who I am. And then walk into a house where I got to take back seat to anybody. Look at me in my eyes, y'all. Look at me. No, I'm serious. Do you really think that I'm going to tolerate that? If y'all want a man, he's not going to tolerate that. You'll get some version of him. He may have a penis. He's going to be a mark, though. And you're not even going to respect him. It's facts. I prioritize the real and serious. Shout out to Mom. Shout out, prioritize the real. Look at Miss Gwen. She's still in here. Niggas supposed to be working, but niggas can't turn away. My sons are both grown. They come before anyone that I'm not married to. They come before anyone that I'm not married to. Well, hey, listen, man. When you listen, I get it. I get it. I'm not saying y'all is easily. I'm not saying y'all is easy. I'm telling you that any man that signs up for that deal is a mark. And you're not going to respect him. Shout out to Queen. Hey, Miss Levette. Levette. Gizmo. Come here, y'all. Gizmo. Come here right now. Get your little high yellow ass. Come here. You got them rubber bands in. Come here. Come here. Daddy talking to you. Get your tail over here. Come here. Hi, guy. Came my ass. Come in there. I got to catch her, y'all. She got these rubber bands on her fingers. She don't know I'm in the back watching her. Shout out to Levette. Hey, Miss Levette. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Queen Love. I'm old school. Most High God comes first. My man comes second because he is the head. Then the children come third, and then myself come last. Ooh, you better talk to him, Miss Levette. Miss Queen Love. And here's the thing. He should be led by his creator anyway. So, you know what I mean? So he should be absolutely, handling his business. Because he making all his decisions. That's why I keep telling black men don't drink and don't smoke. So your mind can be clear. So you can make quality decisions. Shout out to God help the children. Shout out to Angie. Levette. She said, hey, Levette. Levette said, hey, cutie. Say hi to Miss Levette. Get your ass. No, stop cussing. Say hi, Miss Levette. Say hi, take it back. Say hi. This is my daughter. Y'all, she don't listen. Shout out to GT. Sounds good. Let me see. Tell your ladies. Get their own family. Shout out to GT. My brother GT. Every nigga is a star. That's me. You don't say star. Star. You prioritize Gizmo before anyone or situation. And rightly so. Mama, you would be incorrect. Let me say this. When I have a wife, when that woman has shown me that that no child gonna come in running nothing. Gizmo don't run nothing. She run me down. Stop, Tink. Listen, I don't play them games. No. What did she tell you? So wait a minute. You my wife. You my no. She don't get the no. Because listen, a good woman, because that's all she would be if she were me. No, I wouldn't have it no other way, chat. She would have to be a quality woman. You know what I'm saying? In order to be in our world. But I'm not, listen, I'm treating my woman great. I don't play them games. Gizmo, listen, she ain't about to give nobody. Listen, what did she tell you? Oh, you not listening? Okay, then I'm falling on you like rain. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to play two ends against the middle, and you know what I mean? If she told you to sit your tail down and you didn't listen, when daddy catch up with you, it's on and popping. Gizmo ain't running nothing. Giz is a man. Yes, she is, Miss Gwen. Did she get big, Miss Gwen? Shout out to Miss Gwen. Y'all time to talk. Y'all go see my sister. She from Mississippi. Country nigga. She's a country nigga. Bless her heart. Niggas is country. Miss Gwen, we gonna have to come. We got to come see you, Miss Gwen. Miss Gwen, what you gonna do with me? You got some place we can go eat when we come down there in Mississippi? Y'all ain't got no good one. Don't take me to them sundown places, Miss Gwen. I heard about Mississippi. Have me in the house at 5:35. I don't want to be out no later. Niggas shouldn't be just anywhere in Mississippi. Shout out to Edward. Okay, that was correct. Yes! Every man said, absolutely. Yeah, you prioritize your way, absolutely. Him have no kids. Look here, what my woman say? Then that's what it is. You ain't no kid. It's us against them. It ain't no, hell no. Levette say YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm chatting to Levette. You're on the right channel. Best channel on YouTube. Best channel. Facts. Facts. Listen, it's some nigga shit going on over here, Levette. You know what I'm saying? So it's some real niggerdry. Miss Gwen, though. Shout out to y'all. You probably find your wife here. They humble. I like a humble woman. I do. Let me see. Nedra. Hey, Miss Nedra. Good to see Miss Nedra in the house. Hey, Miss Nedra. Gizmo, say hi to Miss Nedra. Take a butt. She gets on my nerves. Say hi, Tinker Butt. You don't want to talk? You talk when you want to talk? Is that, now she won't be shy. Girl, talk, little bro. I have a younger cousin. Oh, do you? Oh, do you? Shout out to younger cousin. That's for you. Shout out to Miss Gwen. Let me see. Shout out to Levette. You and my brother will get along. Ah, you got a man for a brother, huh, Levette? Good, good. See, I keep saying, women have this in common. Women who have had men in their lives, women who are married, or women who prioritize masculinity and have seen what it looks like, they appreciate my channel. Or they wish they had it. People who don't, they don't. Shout out to the 70 likes, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Hey, awesome. I gotta make a move. All right. So shout out to Tristan. Come on. Shout out to Tristan. There you go. Hey, y'all, in the future, if y'all not my mods and y'all not like day one, like, let me say, I'm glad Tristan said this. There's a lot of women, y'all, that get mad and then they say, I'm leaving. You ain't got to make no announcements. Get the blank out. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't need you to make no whole announcements. You can go. You know what I mean? You know, the day ones and the people that are new and the people that support the channel, that's acceptable. But if you like, I don't like it over here and this is the third, I'm out. No. Just don't make no announcement. Just slide. We all right with that. We ain't tripping on you. Shout out to Makai. Hey Makai. Is that Nikki? Oh, that's Nikki. Hey Miss Nikki. Good to see Miss Nikki Bentley. Good to see Miss Bentley. Nikki, did you see the what's name special? What they call that, y'all? What did we do? The Valentine's special yesterday? I don't know if Miss Nikki saw that. Happy Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Grand rising to everybody. Appreciate everybody for being here. And y'all, likes went from 70 to 76 really, really quick. That was 6 quick likes. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Best chat, best channel on YouTube, period. I am the realest. This is the realest. And it won't get no realer. Bunch of phonies and cornballs and wannabes. Never that, none of that over this way. So we appreciate the people. We get very authentic people that appreciate us. And we get very serious people. And we appreciate y'all. My daughter and I are in the way we have been accepted by y'all, the people, the real people, not trolls and marks. Mean the world to us. Shout out to Miss Nikki. Yes, you ain't people, baby. Look bad. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. Glad you was able to see it. Thank you very kindly. I'm terrible at taking pictures, y'all, because the cameras, but I wish I could have got some pictures of there. Shout out to Shelly. Hey, Miss Shelly. Good to see Miss Matlock. Shelly gonna get to the bottom of it. She said, Matlock. Niggas are smart. Shout out to Shelly. Appreciate Miss Shelly. Sounding smart. Shelly Matlock. I appreciate you, Miss Matlock. Shout out to Gwen. Does Giz have a big doll that she can comb her? Not a big one. We got 2 Barbies. Not a big doll though. No. She was like, that's not a bad idea. Shout out to Edible. What you cooking this way? I'm not particularly sure. I got a couple ideas though. And I would never tell anyway. You know that, Edible. I like to keep my audience in Shout out to Pink Rose. Pink Rose saying what's up to the people. Shout out to Pink Rose. Always supportive, always helping. Where's Maya at? Niggas gonna lose their spot. Shout out to Angel Baby. You need to hand over my Gizmo. Yeah, shout out to Angel Baby. You say that now, Angel Baby. Then she get in your house, then you'll be trying to give her back. Gizmo, say hi to Angel Baby. Tinker Butt, are you saying hi? She know what I'm saying too, y'all. That's what makes me upset. She really don't. Tinker Butt. Gizmo. See what I mean? See how manipulative that. You see, look, you see what I mean? She think daddy dumb. Shout out to Shelly laughing. Let me see. Shout out to LMA. My sons are 33 and 29. His other wife gave him 3 kids, 9, and a set of twins 5 years ago. He wants to come back to my home. Ooh, they done broke up? Ooh wee. Ouch. Just want to talk about. Tell me more about that, Miss Lisa. You need to give him. You need to make sure he see my channel. You need to make sure you send him my channel. Black men need to see this. Shout out to Long Warren Order. Warren Order. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you and Gizmo doing? Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Warren Order. Good to see. Good to see a solid, upstanding brother in here. Good to see you. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on you. Niggas be trying to slide out. Shout out to Warren Order. Good to see my brother. Shout out to Gwen. I will send her one if you don't. Shout out to Time to Talk. Yeah, Miss Gwen. Gotta fix, but I don't shock it. We still trying to figure that thing out. It went crazy, and I got tired of it. Shit gave me a headache. I told everybody to take the wish list and go to hell. It was, and you wasn't here, Gwen. They were trying to talk about the wish list. I got a headache with this. Everybody kept trying to say what it should be, and then it wasn't a post, and it was I don't know how to do none of that, and I got mad. I said, listen, man, y'all leave me alone. Don't talk to me about that wish list no more. I got sick of talking about it. Take that wish list and go to hell. Check your dials and drop dead. That's what. That's what I told niggas. That's what I told him, Angel Baby. I said, man, listen, man, take this. Listen, man, I'm tired of hearing about that lice. Pink Rose, I swear to God, I got so tired of hearing about that list. What you gonna do? I said, I told y'all, I don't know how to do it. You got 2 choices. A, which is a great choice. Come through, support us by hitting the like, subscribe, sending the content on. We appreciate that. If that's all you can do, that means the world to us. B, to the Cash App. I know how the Cash App things works. Put in what you want. Put like in the description. Gizmo diapers, Gizmo doll, or whatever. And I'll make content out of it. I'll go out, get the stuff, make the video of it. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. That's all I got. All that wish list. I'm not going back and forth with no P.O. box. I don't got no car. I got some sick people. Can we send it to P.O. box? Don't ask me about no goddamn P.O. box. I'm not going to no P.O. box on the bus every other day with stuff to drag back. That's not even feasible for us. So I told people, you can't do that, then go to hell. Don't ask me about that. Don't ask me about nothing else. I did. Did I mind? Mine know I'm a nigga. Mine know. Shout out to Grand Rising. Hey, Miss Stacy. Good to see Miss Stacy. Good to see Miss Stacy in the house. Good to see Miss Stacy. Recognize Miss Stacy. Shout out to Irene. I really believe a man should have more than one woman, and he wouldn't want to come back to you, Lisa. Let me see. I really believe a man should have more than one woman, and he wouldn't want to come back to you, Lisa. Oh, so come back to y'all. So yeah, if he would have had his ducks in a row, he definitely wouldn't want. Yeah, that's what I want to know a little bit more about that, Miss Irene, before I spoke on it. Because why, as a grown man, you come back home with mama? You need to be self-sufficient at 29 years old, bro. Don't come in burdening mama. She's done her job. So that's what I want to know a little bit more if I spoke on that. Shout out to Fruit. Fruit said hands up. Fruit giving claps. Shout out to Miss Gwen. Miss Gwen, I thought you was going to work. Look, niggas can't get away from the phone. Shout out to Fruit. Tell it, they got nerves on that. But yeah, they did get on my nerves, Fruit. They kept talking. I'm like, man, y'all, listen. I don't know how the list works. I don't know what y'all plans are. It's getting on my nerves. Like y'all, I told y'all, those are the only things that I understand. I don't understand that wish list. I don't know how to set nothing up. Y'all, I barely know. Y'all, I'm not even monetized on YouTube, and I probably should have been. I don't even know if I did that right. So I'm very, very. Only thing I know how to do, y'all, is turn this camera on, get on YouTube, and be myself. I can do that. Yeah, ain't that right, Curly Sue? Okay, here we go. And no. Wait a minute. People wanted to talk to you. No, you're gonna talk to somebody. No, you gotta talk to the people, Pumpkin. You are a celebrity pup. No, you have to talk to the people. What you mean, People want to say hi to you. You have to acknowledge you have to acknowledge our supporters. What you mean, You're not special. The Gizmo thinks she's special, Chad. Gizmo, you're not special. No, I'm serious because people want to talk to this baby. People want to say hi to the baby. People want to say hi to the people. Take them. Say hi. Say hi. I invite you. I invite you. You don't say hi. You don't not just ignore people.
Bye.
No, it's not bye. You don't say bye. It's hi. You just okay. That's good. Okay, that's all you got. You don't want to. You can do. You gonna play it how you want to play it. Oh, yes, she is. Shout out to hey Tania, hey Miss Tania. Appreciate y'all hitting the like. At least y'all ain't got it up to 81. Like, appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to you know who. Hey, you know who. Say. But yes, that's good. That's good, y'all. Y'all listen. Gizmo, that's the next thing, y'all. We're gonna start working on is Gizmo's potty time because it's definitely that time for her. You know what I'm saying? She's too smart. She's really aware of when she's wet and stuff like that. So y'all, this really gives us an opportunity to do it. She is so cute. Tell her I said she. I will. You. Hey, Gizmo. You know who said you cute? Say thank you. As long as it should be humble. She never say thank you. Like, what you mean bye? I'm like sick of you. No, you don't tell me no. I don't like no bad attitude baby neither.
No.
What you mean?
No.
I don't like no's.
Nose.
I remember when you wasn't even talking. You didn't know nothing. Next thing you gonna come over here trying to tell daddy what to do. I'm a beast.
Beast.
You know who? Daddy, I'm a beast. Yes, beast.
Beast.
Big dog. Big dog.
Uh-uh.
Big dog daddy.
Duck.
Daddy dog. Shout out, good to see y'all. Hey y'all, good to see y'all. Y'all in the house. Hey y'all. Gizmo, y'all say hi.
Hi.
Okay, yeah, you be it. Listen, I don't like no misbehaving baby. This is a serious situation over here. There's a bunch of niggas in here.
Bye.
You can't. There's niggas in here. You can't just. You ain't even really. Niggas really trying to figure out if you even really belong. So you better try to get along. Niggas question Gizmo. Shout out to Silver. What's up, Silver? Good to see Silver. Niggas, listen, Gizmo, just listen. You ain't got no choice, so you better be nice. You don't play your cards right, then niggas will reject you. I'm trying to get it, y'all, to make sure she know what time it is. Hey, Miss Gwen, I'm trying to make sure Gizmo know what time it is before niggas leave her out in the cold. You better know what side your bread is buttered on. Hey, Mike, niggas will shut the door. If you don't come in, niggas will shut the door. Pink Rose, who says the stuff that I say? Hey, y'all do y'all know another channel that'll say what I say? I'm serious. Is y'all anybody? I really take pride. Hey Gwen, is anybody else talking like me on you? Like maybe y'all can put me. I think I'm one of one. Niggas, you know I'm lying. Hey, look at my I tell all the time. Niggas better pick their sides. You better pick a side, Gizmo. Niggas won't want you. They say your daddy ain't here. Shit, you can't have behind him no more. We don't care nothing about that, Gizmo. You ain't. Yeah. Hey, Pink Rose! Pink Rose, why do I say this stuff? Oh my God, why do I say this stuff? I'm not never gonna get monetized. Y'all know ain't no real major brand deals gonna ever come our way. Oshkosh B'gosh gonna be like, man, hey, bro. Nigga, you talk like Richard Pryor, nigga. Shout out to Pink Rose. No, I haven't heard anyone else say some hilarious things. Shout out to Pink Rose. My say facts. Here's my better choose. Did they fact? Hey, mine. You gonna learn today. Shout out to Love. Hey, Love. Good to see Love. Who cares? They ain't got nothing but a door shack to close anyway. Shout out to Love. Love said they ain't got nothing nowhere, huh? Love say that. Well, you know the black community as a whole. Love say it ain't nothing but a shack though. Love say niggas ain't got a pot to piss in. Ah, shit, man. Oh man, y'all make my head hurt. Shout out to Gwen. Old folk don't say don't tickle her, baby, because it would make them stutter when they tell. Oh, that's one of the old. Is it? Y'all ever heard that one? I never heard that one before. That's okay, Gwen. You know what I'm saying? Listen, has anybody heard that one? That's a new one for me. Y'all know niggas is superstitious. GG, niggas is superstitious. Saying Elmo dead. No. What? Elmo was dead, GG. We don't know Elmo wasn't dead. Shout out to mama. Just because you don't agree with someone, that don't mean you don't have to support their cause. Well, we can agree to disagree. Vice versa. Shout out to mama. Shout out to mama. Mama's fact. Shout out to y'all. Yes, we can say, let me see. Yes, we see Elmo was no longer alive. Yeah, I didn't know. Yep, I heard that one. Shout out to LMA. Let me see. Yes. Irene, yes, we still love each other. However, he thinks he doesn't to prove he does. He thinks he doesn't have to prove he deserves to be. You think you don't have to prove? Oh, well, then, listen. What if he listen? And then this here, Miss Lisa. If you really want to know what I think, you done your job. And since he think he don't owe no explanations or understandings, then you don't owe no goddamn roof. Now, how about that? With his entitled self. Let me see. In the previous video, you said, watch this. Watch how people are going to drop out because they don't want to see me succeed. Yep, I will say that. Yeah, they going to do that. Niggas will. Whenever I tell them hit the like, I say hit the like. Why? I say hit the like. Hit the like if you love black masculinity. Niggas gonna run. Is Elmo actually dead? I don't know. I hope so. Is somebody gonna check Gizmo for this? Pink Rose? Cause my gonna cuss. Ma told me she'd go to nigga land. Hey, Ma, I was weak. Ma, you hurt my stomach when you said that. Shout out to see y'all laughing. Cussing, yes. Which means also y'all support that. Gizmo know it. Thank you, Pink Rose. Thank you, Pink Rose. Pink Rose trying to set a good example for the Gizmo and her words. Oh, God. Oh, God. Another dummy with another dumb question. They don't know. They always ask it, don't they? Right? They never stop. Have you ever seen a child on TV, 36? Have you ever seen a child on TV at any point in time in your life? At any point in time in your life, have you ever seen a child on TV or commercial? Have you ever seen that? Or is this the first time you've ever seen it? Let's see. Watch 36 drop out, y'all. Why she won't answer the question? Lord have mercy. Let me see who deemed those words bad. Lord have mercy. That's spoken like a real cusser. I want y'all to know where Gizmo get this stuff from. Now watch 36, y'all won't have an answer. If she, like when you ask these people this, have you ever seen a child at any point in time on the screen at any time? They never have a question. They never have an answer. Shout out to Time to Talk. Hey, Miss, let me see to me at the park or mall in the market. We talking some content, Miss Marie. Shout out to Nedra. You have no idea how many people are watching you. I'm in California. You came across my timeline because my brother was watching you from a military base. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Wow. That's great. That's great. Shout out to y'all. That's great, y'all. No, you're right. I did not know that. Oh, shit. There's a bunch of cussing. Carry a child on a negative platform. Why do you, Carl, are you a man, Carl? Are you so you're a man? Carl 36. Why? Okay, I appreciate your answer. Why is my platform negative? Do you know anything about it? I know, Gigi, but I'm stupid too. See, my chat likes for me to ignore this stuff, y'all. They really do. But see, y'all gotta keep in mind, I'm stupid too. So I like to go to hell too. I like to pick people's brains and see if we can come to some sort of understanding. Bro, about to blow. Oh, you see it coming, Miss Gwen? Miss Gwen knows about it. Shout out to Yvonne. Hey, you Miss Yvonne Rocks. Good to see Miss Yvonne in the house. Good to see Miss Yvonne. Good to see your sister. Shout out to Miss Yvonne. She's in the house. The world can't be bad, but we still have to have our kids. Shout out to Miss Marie. I agree. YouTube got you in the algorithm. I'm in the algorithm. Oh, niggas is doing something. Niggas made a move, Gigi. At least you're honest, and we love honesty. Shout out to Gigi. You better tell him. Why is my platform negative, Carl? What makes my platform negative? Shout out to Minnie. Hey, Minnie Me. Minnie Me in the house. Minnie Me in the house with the caps. Minnie Me don't listen. Niggas usually don't. Shout out to Time to Talk. This is a whole different channel from when you started. I'm so happy. Oh, you like it? You like it? Oh, you like the? Oh, we just picked up. You know what's funny? Just the same. Well, we got more people interacting with it. So, you know what I mean? You know, we got the women in here, you know what I mean, showing love, you know what I mean? look. Niggas is hard head. Is that the men in me? Do they ever tell you look like the radio host? I don't know his name. Who? Oh, I'm not sure. Yes. You know what I mean? You know, I've heard I look like several people. All of them winners. All of them winners, Chad. They interview rappers. I'm not sure. My mini we watch. Hey y'all, please. Leave moderator. She's not fun like me. She has absolutely no fun. She was see. Y'all tell them to read. They're from New York. I'm not sure, Mini-Me. I'm not particularly sure. When you get a chance, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Y'all the Gizmo. She done tore the house up. I was going to try to make it to 100 likes, y'all, but I only got 3% anyway. So there's this beautiful young lady that interviewed you at your home. That's fancy. She still comes through. She does, Miss Gwen. I'll tell her you sent your best. Yeah, she still comes through. Charlemagne? I look like Charlemagne, y'all? To y'all? Carl, you are promoting the negative black experience. Am I, Carl? What is the positive black experience in America? Hey, Mini-Me, you're nice. Thank you so much, Mini-Me. It's very kind of you. Thank you, man. Very kind. I tried pink rose. Yes, you find out all good stuff. Man. Girl, hey, Miss Angela. Good to see Miss Angela in the house. Gizmo, say hi to Miss Angela. Come here. It's a bunch. Come here. Give me that. You promoting the negative. Hey, y'all, you promoting. Listen, this one is. Hey, y'all, listen. Any black man ain't stand up like I am, he a mark. Any black man ain't stand up like me, he a mark. So I'm going to tell y'all 100%. You ain't willing to fight, you might as well lay down. And that's that. So you can take that how you like it. You can take it or leave it. Doesn't particularly matter to me what you do. Make sure you like and subscribe, Carl. Appreciate you here with a beast. Appreciate everybody for being here. Thank everybody. I got 2%. I said, what is it? 2%. Gizmo, say thank you. Thank you. Appreciate everybody for being here. Carl. 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 Shout out to Miss Andrews for coming through. Thank everybody so much. Hitting the like. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all mean the world to us. I'm only on the side of the truth. Truth. Till next time, the Gizmo, Rufus, a beast, mods, chat, new subscribers. Gone!